The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. This may be her biggest title defense yet.
It's boss time! Sasha is no longer shy about stealing the spotlight.
Well, Sasha's been a top star for quite some time, but the change in attitude earned her SmackDown Women's Championship, her WrestleMania main event. Despite what I say about her attitude, the boss gets it done in the ring. Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess Taylor.
As you heard, Raw Women's Championship being defended here.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers.
Sent into the corner. Just when you think this match can't get any crazier,
you were wrong.
Landslide!
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here. Good buster!
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
The boss keeping focus. Made her pay for her mistake.
Ooh, right to the back.
Serious trouble for the boss.
And Banks needs to find an opening here.
Producing a trampling.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Face first in the turnbuckle. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
She's executing on her plan perfectly. Poison Rana. Got the knees up just in time.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Oh, what a clothesline. Tremendous impact on the double stomp.
Dragon twist cutter. What's she setting Banks up for? Oh, knee right to the face.
Now that is why there's a champ.
Try and end it. 1, 2, 3. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess Jay Taylor.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess Jay Taylor.
When this competitor was on the indie scene, there was something about her in-ring style that caught the eye of opponents and fans alike.
Oh, we heard about that style during her time with Booker T, who helped her level up by getting her foot in the door at the Performance Center.
It's boss time!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And with Sasha Banks, you have the boss. She's accustomed to being at the top of the women's division, and every time that bell rings, she does everything in her power to maintain that spot.
Yeah, even if it means stabbing someone in the back, Saxton. Banks blast off. From the top. Oh, hard impact in the corner. Oh, what a kick.
Wow, 450 splash.
She's got her in her sights.
From the middle rope.
DDT!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Banks has to be discouraged here.
Banks needs to be resourceful in this situation. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Kick lands.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top. 450 elbow drop.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Sasha finds a counter.
Banks finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. That just stacked the deck against Banks.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
There's my Raw Women's Champion. Feeling pretty good today?
I always feel good with gold around my waist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Just wanted to let you know Bianca Belair is on a bit of a winning streak and has earned a Raw Women's title opportunity. Are you feeling good enough to defend your championship? FYI, it's going to happen sooner or later.
I'm ready for the so-called EST. Set it up and let's go.
You got it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. Here comes the EST of WWE.
Cole, Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
You talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess,
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room.
This could be big. Going up. Belair gets countered. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Ooh, treading all on the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Hanging back with their own counter. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Focused attack on the back. 6.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Look at the athleticism of the...
Belair now trying to capitalize.
Sequence of reversals there. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Turning the tables.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
This could be it. Wait, it's Natalya.
She just broke up the pin and the match is thrown out. What was that all about?
Not sure, but it's not just Natty. Here comes Nia Jax and Tamina.
And now they're attacking the Raw Women's Champion.
Is this some kind of alliance between the three?
Did you say 3? I think you meant 4. It's Charlotte Flair.
This is a premeditated assault, and if I had to guess, you're looking at the person who's behind it.
Aww. Did I mess up your little title opportunity, Bianca? I'm so sorry. But it was a sham of a match to begin with. Not to mention a sham of a champion. Because you know who deserves the Raw Women's title? No one except me. And I'm going to get it with the help of my new, powerful group. I believe you've met them already. We call ourselves the Four Queens because that's what we are, the royalty of WWE. We were born into greatness. It's in our blood. And it's also everything you are not. Which, annoyingly enough, is something I've tried to prove before, but somehow you're still the one standing in the way of what I want. But you know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, let's just say I won't be making any mistakes this time.
And Charlotte's going for the knee with the chair.
She's not out to prove a point. She's trying to injure the Raw Women's Champion.
Anyone needs to come out here and help her. It's 4-on-1.
It's about to get much worse.
And off the second rope with a steel chair, driving it into the champion's knee yet again.
She could have a serious knee injury.
This is no exaggeration when I say this. The landscape of the Raw Women's division has just shifted. The Four Queens are going to dominate anyone who gets in their way.
Unfortunately for our Raw Women's Champion, she was the first to get in their way here tonight.
We're so glad to have you back on Raw. Let me fill you in on what you missed.
I don't need filling in. I was hardly out of the arena after the attack before Charlotte basically stole the Raw Championship. I want my title back, and I want Charlotte and her group to pay for what they did.
I can give you a match against Charlotte, but after what happened last time, you might have trouble facing her alone. The Four Queens have been dominant on Raw ever since you left. If you got any friends, now might be the time to ask them for backup.
I understand the risk, but I got myself into this, and I need to get myself out. I'll take on Charlotte, alone.
Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
The former Raw Women's Champion is back in action tonight to prove.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
There's a chicken wing into a face buster.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
This superstar has a hold of the leg going round and round.
This is what you call high risk.
From the top.
Taking athleticism with a 450.
She's taking some big hits here.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
A leg drop. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Placed in the corner. Wow, 619! Springboard misses the target.
This is...
And for some reason, she stops the count. turns it right around with a counter.
Double knee backbreaker.
Able to get there in time.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
She's sent flying into the corner.
450 splash.
Caught with a lariat.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
Tamina now on the defensive.
Double stop, flattens the opponent.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally. Standing Spanish Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And here we go. Knee smash in the face.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Oh! Off the top rope.
She's going for it. Finally over.
Here is your winner, the Princess,
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor. And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
Tonight, the WWE Universe finally gets the showdown we've all been waiting for. The former Raw Women's Champion versus the woman that cost her the title, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, no more queens, just one-on-one for the Raw Women's Championship, the way it should be.
No more queens? You're forgetting the only queen that matters, Saxton. Charlotte Flair's not giving up her throne without a war.
From way up, and she finds an answer to Charlotte.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Oh, man.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Saw that one coming.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, man.
Place.
Hold on, we should have known the four queens would get involved.
Why wouldn't they? They have a numbers advantage, and it would be foolish not to use it to help Charlotte Flair retain her championship.
O'Connor looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And quick getting the arm up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, this could be something.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Gonna see a new champ.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out. She's attacked from behind.
Here we go. I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand.
Man.
Drop kick.
Big leg drop.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Ho-ho!
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Down through the table.
Bang!
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Bianca outthought her there.
Ah, slap. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
She manages to get control.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, saw it coming. Dragon twist cutter. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, could this be it? Boom!
Oh, a knee.
Who is Liv Morgan?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, it is. Since honestly, you're a bit hard to read. I mean, 1 minute you're with the Riot Squad, the next you're not, then you get back together and now you're on your own? Make up your mind, Liv.
Things move fast around here, especially when it comes to allies and enemies. Sometimes even I have whiplash.
That's because you have no real anchor to ground you, or sense of direction.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to sugarcoat it? Yeah, not going to do that. You're best working with others. With A leader. Like me.
If you're such a great leader, then why don't you and I team up? Show me what I'm missing.
Now that's actually not a terrible idea. I'm down to bring you on board. And being around me, well, some of my skills are sure to rub off on even you.
Whatever. But if we can do some damage together, I'm all for it.
Speaking of damage, I have some business to take care of in the ring tonight. But can you help me settle a score with Nia Jax? She's been bothering me on social media lately, and I'm sick of it. So, if we're going to be a team, prove I can depend on you by giving Nia a piece of your mind.
I don't know about a piece of my mind, but I'm happy to give her a piece of my fist.
You know, this might actually be worth my time after all.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This superstar credits her time on the Indies as a major factor in her success in WWE.
Indie experience aside, it didn't hurt to have Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Beth Phoenix's help along the way.
Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Both a powerlifting and bodybuilding background, Dana Brooke hits harder than most inside the ring.
Pound for pound, perhaps the strongest woman in WWE.
How long do we have to keep preaching about potential?
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing.
Byron, when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Yeah, but all Dana Brooke does is grind and hustle. Whether it's in the gym, working on her power, or in the ring, or working on her abilities. There is no such thing as a wasted day.
Dedication is the name of the game for Dana Brooke. If she's not in the ring, she's in the gym. And if she's not in the gym, she's studying film. She has thrown herself full bore into the pursuit of excellence and won't allow any speed bump to slow her down.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
619 around the post.
And the momentum's up
High. What are we going to see?
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Moonsault.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Going for the home run.
is troublesome for Dana.
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I really looked good out there, huh? What part of the match was your favorite?
I actually didn't get to see the match. I was dealing with Nia.
Ooh, spicy. Tell me everything. I've been wanting to take it to her for a while now.
Nothing really spicy. She beat me up.
What? You mean you failed at doing a simple little favor for me? Wow. I should have trusted my gut. I knew you didn't deserve to work with me.
You said you had an issue with her, but you didn't tell me that you were the one who started harassing her on social media. When I approached her, she was already hot from your latest post. You shouldn't have put me in that position. Partners don't do that.
Well, then it's a good thing we're not partners anymore. It's not my fault you couldn't handle Nia. Although, I do take responsibility for not knowing better than to trust you. I should have taught you first. In fact, I'm still going to give you a lesson firsthand. Next week, we face each other in the ring. See if you can keep up, little girl.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
There's a bit of buzz about this athlete on social media after some impressive showings on the indies, and that earned her a spot to train at the Performance Center. From day one, she knew it was a tall mountain to climb, and she continues to fight for respect as a WWE superstar.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
Liv Morgan and her opponent are facing off tonight in what can only be described as a coaching session or spiritual guidance. I have to be honest, I'm a little confused.
Well, that's not exactly shocking. Let me help you out. Liv Morgan's opponent is taking Liv to the School of Hard Knocks. And if Liv pays attention, she might learn how to actually survive on her own.
And a huge strike. What a combination.
Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Japanese arm drag.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And she's stunned in the corner. Whoa, 619!
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. There's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Oh, agile movement.
Planned there.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Wow, what a drop kick. Down on her DDT. She's starting to tire a little.
At this stage of the match,
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Liv is completely out of it.
Oh, she's still alive.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it. Myself.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
What's going to happen here? Tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You know, when I was taking it to you in the ring, it finally felt like we were starting to get somewhere. I saw a bit of progress, even. I mean, you never had a chance of beating me. But still, progress. Maybe teaming up together wasn't such a terrible idea after all. There's hope for you yet.
I hate to admit it, but I did feel a chemistry between us two. And competing against you leveled up my game. You were right, I've struggled to find my direction, but maybe working with you is it. I'm down to give it another try.
Okay, I'll give you another chance. Let's face Nia and Tamina together in a tag match and find out if you've made enough progress to make this worth my time.
It'll be totally worth it. Promise.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Princess, Jay Taylor, and Liv Morgan.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
After facing off against each other last week on Raw, Liv Morgan and her teammate are now taking on Nia Jax and Tamina in what appears to be another audition for Liv Morgan.
An audition for what? I can't figure this team out.
An audition for Liv Morgan to officially join forces with her new mentor. These two are building something special, Saxton. That's all you need to know.
Into the corner now, and she's in off the tag.
Standing shooting star.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Nia's getting picked apart here. Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Watch this. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Lights out. DDT connects. Stomping down.
Tamina sidesteps that. Oh my gosh. Looking to tag in Liv.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but Liv Morgan appears to be leaving.
So this is a handicap match now?
I guess so.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Samoan drop.
She's trying to create space.
Tagged with a punch.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
She gets it. Nia Jax brushes that one off. She can end it here.
Oh, just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for it. Wind him up, boom! Knock him down, ouch. Uh-oh.
Oh, knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
May have just vanquished the irresistible force. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Did she do it here? To keep this match going.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
She's pushed into the corner. Able to counter.
Series of reversals.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Flatline. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
And here we go. Single leg crab. And the rope saver there.
turnbuckle.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Hung out to dry.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
That could bring an end to Tamina.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the Princess, Taylor.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Liv, you just walked out of your tag match, turning your back on your partner. What was that all about?
She told me she was gonna help me find a direction. And she wasn't wrong. I found it. My direction is to kick her ass.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out. She's attacked from behind.
Here we go. And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Gut buster. Just carrying the opposition, crashing through the table.
And she dodged that one nicely. Steel chair to the ribs. Ooh.
And she has an answer for Liv. And a roundhouse. These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, right to the back. And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse. Slam with some attitude.
And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
She's fighting back.
Not.
After weeks of searching for direction, action. Liv Morgan has finally found what she's been looking for. A dramatic showdown with her short-lived mentor here on Raw.
Mentor? More like manipulator. Luckily for Liv Morgan, she's finally thinking for herself.
I'm just happy Saxton finally understands what's going on.
Oh, pretty rich coming from the guy who said these two were, quote, building something special.
Well, they built a hell of a rivalry, didn't they? Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Uh-oh, look at this. Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? Oh, I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Oh!
Going up top. From the top. Through the air. And connects. Just crashing down with high impact.
Being carried around with ease.
Down. Brutal. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match can end up anywhere in this arena. It gets put into the barricade. Oh, barricade. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Don't do it.
Oh, plancha.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
And Morgan saves herself. Was ready for that.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
From the top. Taking athleticism with a 450.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And she's in total control.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
Reversal from Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Enabled to counter.
We're going to take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
And another counter.
Dragon twist cover. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
please stop harassing me to shoot a special on your career. You know that we're filming one for Dana Brooke right now. She's been great to work with, unlike some people, and as long as she keeps up her momentum, we have our hands full documenting her story.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Double underhook. Bam! Brain buster.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson.
Into the face buster.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. The leg's trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop. There it is. Big leg drop. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Wow!
Into a powerbomb. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Double stop flattens the opponent.
Ouch! Right down on the leg.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Double underhook.
Bam! Brain buster.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent. Up and down with the gut buster. Dropping the double legs.
Whoa, that was close. No luck. Nailed it. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ducks through. Up and over.
And that
Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Raw Women's Champion, the Princess, Jay Taylor.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. But anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up every truth she speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmella has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
Counter on Carmella. After suffering a tremendous amount of punishment in this match, this superstar just running on adrenaline.
Great agility, leaping ability.
Wow! What a kick up!
All fired up.
Dragon twist cutter. She cinches Mella in.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Bad predicament right here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This could be big. Going up high.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Able to sidestep it.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Elbow smash.
Decided here.
Makes a cover. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3.
Drop.
And now she's looking to go top rope. We all know what she's looking to do next.
Astonishing.
Missile drop kick.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Dragon twist cover.
Here we go again.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Bella's on thin ice.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch, I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarm her for good measure.
Mandy's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media too is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Princess Jay Taylor and Mandy Rose.
When this competitor was on the indie scene, there was something about her in-ring style that caught the eye of opponents and fans alike.
Oh, we heard about that style during her time with Booker T, who helped her level up by getting her foot in the door at the Performance Center.
From fabulous to untouchable.
Here comes the self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you many other people make the same proclamation? This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
And their opponents first, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempt to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmella for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion, after getting popped in the face by Becky last week.
Oh! Double leg drop.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
The air raid crash.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Uh-oh, look at this. Single leg takedown. What's coming up next? I know. Byron, pay attention. Take notes. You're about to learn a full wins or not.
What in the world?
Oh!
Carmella eludes that.
Oh, costly error there.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Lariat.
DDT.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Kick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle. Like a lawn dart. That offense taking a toll on her.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Oh, Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a
basement drop kick.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
The man's got to figure something out. Double knee backbreaker.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
The demons are being summoned.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Reversal. What a counter.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. That'll turn your lights out.
And she'll make the tag. She's looking for the win.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Evil to this.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Bella's on thin ice.
Boom! It could be over here.
This is it.
A kick out at two.
She just...
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Punishment continues. She turns it right around with a counter into the turnbuckle. And Carmella fighting back.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Saw that one coming.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she kicks out right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Quite an effective counter.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Reverse pit. Running leg drop.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Off the top rope. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity.
Ducks through.
Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Leave the night light on for his big. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here are your winners. The Princess, Jay Taylor, and Mandy Rose. And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
And here they come.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring, the Princess, Jay Taylor, and Mandy Rose.
This former indie star was part of tag teams and formed some strong bonds before WWE. After training with Booker T, she learned the most important thing to focus on is herself.
For her, business is business, and whoever steps in her way is going down. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, whoa. Go get him.
And their opponents first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw and tonight's handicap match.
Partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Big leg drop.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, my God.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
She has her target weighed and measured.
And they failed to hit the mark.
In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
From the top, she gets Becky with a counter. Dragon twist cutter. This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with a Bexploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with a disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael, and we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First, we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding. WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM. and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here, and if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Becky likes to call herself the man. Well, let's have a last man standing match. I'll fittingly strip her of that name once and for all.
Sounds like a plan.
WWE Universe has spoken. Becky Lynch has regained her voice, and now she looks to regain the Raw Women's Championship.
Despite everything Mandy Rose and the champion tried, you could say it exploded in their faces.
You could, but please don't, because it's stupid.
Becky Lynch had her time on top, but it's time for the current Raw Women's Champion to put the man back out to pasture.
Wind him up, boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Oh, that can rock you. Timely reversal on Lynch. Double stomp. Flattens the opponent. Soaring. Diving stomp.
And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here we go. Nope.
False line.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Standing shooting star press, incredible. With the reversal.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
To the back.
She's calling for it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! From the open.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. On the top. Look out below.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
The man's gotta figure something out. One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Oh, incredible suplex.
Under the ropes now. Back in the ring now. There she goes. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, this could be something.
She manages to get control. Knew what was coming there.
Trampling the opposition. Boy, what a kick. Lynch saw it coming.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
She's going up.
Top rope here. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. From the top, Lynch now on the offensive.
Responds with a counter of their own. A counter answered by bucks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. 2, 3.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
6.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh, gutbuster! Evisceration.
Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
Driven into the barricade.
And pulled in tight. Wow, side suplex.
Oh, come on.
This is smart. She's not letting her opponent recover.
Looking to take flight here.
2. Up high. What are we going to see?
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Wow, look at that punishment. Incredible. And now out into the WWE Universe. Boom, what a punch. Lynch is losing command in this one.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Tagged with a punch. Oh, stiff uppercut. Caught with a punch.
Unloaded with an uppercut.
She gets Becky with a counter. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. To the table with authority. Looks like the champ is going to retain. 2.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end. 8. There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Look at this, going counter for counter. But champions need to finish the job.
2.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
5. 6.
And there's 7.
It's getting close. 8. 9.
Now she's allowing the WWE.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner
Putting a
and
stop
still
to all her
the
showboating.
Raw Women's Champion, the Princess Jay Taylor.
cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.